have to shave it all off, darling.
Right, so... Police department regulations.
I wish you didn't have to go back to work at all. I wish we could go on vacation for another 3 weeks.
So do I.
Oh, we're going to be late. I'll go warm up the car.
I'll be with you, my love. I miss you, Margaret. I miss you more than I would miss my eyes were I to lose my sight. More than I'd miss my legs if I were to go lame. I just miss you. I still think it was that bastard Belcastro. He skipped town, you know, just afterwards. He meant it for me, and he got you. And I'd give everything to be in your place.
Mike Malone, long time no see. What's the occasion?
Anniversary. Shells. What the hell?
Hey, Mike, what, are you gonna become a regular again?
How was I last night?
Pretty droopy. You got drunk. That's understandable, you know, considering the circumstances.
Yeah. Have you any idea where I went after I left here?
What am I, your secretary? I think you said Shirley's.
Shirley's.
You better beat it, Malone.
Why?
You don't remember?
When I did that?
Yeah. You were soused. Beefing that Jimmy the Bomber killed your wife and got away with it. Then he came in.
What? Well, Castro was here last night.
That's right. The two of you had words. Then you started swinging. Took 3 guys to get you off him.
What happened then?
Bomber hit the road. You killed my mirror. Then I gave you the toss. You took a bottle, passed out, and someone poured you into a cab. And hey, you owe me 24 bucks for the mirror.
Come on, we gotta get to the crime scene.
We'll have a little nip first. The stiff ain't going nowheres. 2 whiskeys.
What's the lowdown, Lieutenant?
Jimmy the Bomber got clipped last night to your arms.
He took 3 in the head, 38s.
A real tragedy. El Castro would blow up St. Peter's just to hear the boom.
That's strange.
What's strange?
Excuse me, miss.
Scusa. I'm late for church.
Yes, of course.
Hello?
Elliot, sorry to wake you up.
Mike, I've been up. They called. I don't know how to tell you this. You're a suspect in the Belcastro murder.
We gotta talk.
You didn't do it, did you?
I don't know. I hated the son of a bitch. I'm glad he's dead. But even if I'd been drunk, I couldn't have... Could I?
I don't think so.
Well, it's not looking good. When I woke up this morning, I had 6 empty shells in my gun. I fired 3 shots in Shirley's.
Belcastro was shot 3 times in the head.
Like 6.
We gotta go in, get this straightened out.
I can't go in. Every cop in this town hates me. And you. What do you think we've been doing all these months but showing the Chicago Police Department as incompetent and corrupt? If I go in there now, they'll lynch me from a lamppost at State and Madison.
Mike, take it easy. Now, what are you gonna do, run? You make a pretty big target.
I'll take my chances.
Mike.
Mike. Guilty men run. Innocent men tell their story.
Yeah, what if I'm guilty?
Mike, this is
Leave me alone.
Mike.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Elliot.
Why? Is it because a sterling member of the law enforcement community, a defender of the faith, has been unjustly accused? No. Is it because Michael Malone, depressed and drunk, senselessly and ruthlessly murdered the man that he felt responsible for the death of his wife? It's a sad day for Chicago, ladies and gentlemen of the press, because you have turned Elliot Ness and his goon squad into heroes, when the truth is that they're nothing but cold-blooded killers. In the last 5 months, as treacherously as any Borgia, these so-called Untouchables have been slaughtering my friends, with Uncle Sam's arms wrapped around him and with the newspapers cheering him on. Mr. Capone, I'm holding this press conference here today on the steps of the criminal courts building because here is where Michael Malone belongs. Here is where Elliot Ness and all of his torpedoes belong, in jail, on trial for murder.
Mr. Capone, didn't Jimmy the Bomber work for you?
Jimmy the Bomber worked for me. Definitely not. I don't even know the guy.
Did you order him to bomb Senator Dineen's house last month?
What the hell kind of question is that? What's your name?
Carl Lydell, Chicago Telegraph. And I think it's a very fair question.
Well, Mr. Carl Lytle, cub reporter for the Chicago Telegraph. You got some stones on you, so I'm gonna answer your question. I didn't order anybody to throw anything anywhere. You hear me? I'm a peaceful man. Besides, I got no beef with the senator. If this Bel Castro did it, then he did it on his own. Maybe he was trying to announce that he was back in Chicago, huh?
Mr. Capone, did you have Jimmy the Bomber killed?
You believe this guy? Hey, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Hey, kid, do yourself a favor. Get yourself a real cigar. See you around, fellas.
Hey, what are you doing? Will you give me that? Not the way.
Hey, Tommy, come on, ride with me in the back.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Capone.
Thank you, Tommy. I like the way you think, kid. Careful now. You see the way this thing went over there?
Yeah, you're the greatest.
Here, sure, man.
That's me.
Why hasn't Malone turned himself in?
He's afraid the police will lynch him.
I believe it. But the longer he stays on the lam, the more guilty he looks.
Alex, I tried to tell Mike that.
I guess he didn't take it too well. I want you and your men to stand down.
What?
The police searched Malone's apartment. They found Jimmy the Bomber's rap sheet and a file full of newspaper clippings and a diary in which Malone blames Bel Castro for his wife's murder and vows revenge.
Alex, I don't believe that Mike Malone killed Jimmy Bel Castro.
I don't give a tinker's damn what you believe, Elliot. Do you think I like this? You're my brother-in-law, and you've been doing a hell of a job. And I'm the one who brought Malone to you in the first place. But we have to cut our losses. The press has been having a field day with this. Suppose on your next raid you kill another of Capone's men. What do you think they're gonna print then?
So Capone gets a pass?
Just until Bel Castro's murder is solved.
Well, Alex, it's comforting to know that the federal government lets the newspapers decide how and when we're gonna enforce the law.
What a load of hooey. We got Capone against the ropes. We should be pouring it on, not backing off. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Right. Put a lid on it. We got orders to forget Capone for now. Jamie didn't say anything about not going after Mike. We gotta find him before some trigger-happy cops do.
Good idea.
That's not all. As far as the police and press are concerned, Mike is guilty, period. So we gotta find out who really killed Bel Castro. Unless somebody here thinks Mike did it. Come on, speak up.
I know I'd want to kill the guy that murdered my wife.
The world is better off without Jimmy the Bomber. Think about it, Elliot. If it was Catherine.
A jury will have to decide if Mike is innocent or not. It's our job to see that he lives to stand trial.
Bless my father, for I have sinned. It has been some time since my last confession.
'Tis enough that you're here now, my son. Begin your confession.
Go on, my son.
I may have murdered a man.
You're not sure he's dead?
Oh, he's dead, all right. I just don't know whether I did it. I was drunk, you see. I was in Shirley's speakeasy when in walks Belcastro. The murderous bastard killed my wife. The rage just came over me. Took 4 men to pull me off. Belcastro slipped out. I fired 3 shots into the mirror, and Shirley was mad. She kicked me out. I stumbled into the alley and I must have passed out. I think a good Samaritan came along and pushed me into a cab and sent me home. But I really don't know.
Get out of
That night, there was murder in my heart. I just pray that I didn't do what I think. I can't go on with this.
Michael?
Michael Patrick Malone.
How did you know it was me?
40 years in the booth, the man develops a keen ear. That or he's in the wrong line of work.
Ah, Father, I'm in trouble.
Trouble is God's business, Michael.
I can't turn myself in. If the cops don't plug me, then I won't last a night in jail.
Then stay here.
I'm afraid there's not much respect for the principle of sanctuary in Chicago, Father.
There isn't much respect for any principles in this town. But no Irish policeman will set foot in here if I tell him not to.
Father, I can't bring that down on you.
Michael, I've known you since you're an altar boy. You're not the type to shirk your duty. If you kill that man, you'll have to face it eventually.
And if I did not?
You really aren't sure, are you? Michael? Ego te absolvo.
Can't be seen with you, Mike.
I understand.
Brass finds out I'm feeding you. I'm walking up eating headwish. The heat is on. From Rogers Park to Beverly. The gaff is you were a bent copper who took bribes, and now you're a killer.
So even you guys in the 23rd Precinct think I'm guilty, eh?
Look, we know you never took a dime, and we don't think you rubbed out Jimmy the Bomber. But this ain't the best time to be flashing a membership card for the Mike Malone fan club.
So what's the good news?
You don't have to worry about ballistics. One slug they couldn't even find, and the other 2 are so deformed they can't be matched to any specific gun.
Oh, that's a double-edged sword. They can't prove I'm guilty, I can't prove I'm innocent.
Plus, there's a possible witness. Some broad was there that night, might have seen something.
Are they trying to find her?
They have their suspect, Mike, you.
How about you, Pete?
I got 4 kids, Mike. This is as far as I can stick my neck out without getting it chopped off.
Does the witness have a name?
No name. Go to the Archer Arms. Lean on Red Cunningham. Runs the joint.
I can't do that. I have to lie low. Look, find Elliot Ness. Give him the information.
Okay, pal.
Hey, Pete. Thanks. Taxi! Taxi!
Look! What? That's Malone. The Fed wanted for clipping Belcastro. Oh! Here's our chance to get back at that bastard! Where'd he go? I lost. There he goes. Get him. Come on!
Get up! Get up!
No! Get him now!
I gotta hand it to Napoleon. Now, he was the world's greatest racketeer. But me, I could have wised him up. You see, Elba, it should have been a warning to him. But like the rest of us, he let his head get away from his hat. The guy just didn't know when to quit. He had to get back in the rackets. And I put him on the spot.
When you're inside something, it's hard to see what it's like from the outside. What's really going on.
Naturally, it's hard. But you gotta do it if you want to survive. You want to survive, Tommy Millanova?
Yeah.
Well, then you're different from every other man in this room. Everyone but me. I mean, look at them. What are they doing? Celebrating. Why? Because the heat's off. Ness and his boys, they're taking a shellacking from the press. Everything's going our way. Time to party, right? Fine for them. But they don't have to worry about Waterloo. That's because they got me to protect them. Now, what do I do when the heat's off?
You prepare.
Prepare for what?
For when the heat is back on.
You know, when you called me the other night, you showed great initiative. I like that. But I'm gonna tell you right now that there's a lot of eager guys that are feeding the fish in the bottom of Lake Michigan. In the racket, you gotta have more.
I got more. Plenty more. And what I don't got, you can teach me.
You think a lot of yourself, don't you, Tommy Millanova?
Al, you bet. I want to be just like you.
Jescu, she's a regular. She always takes her tricks to my place.
You're a stand-up guy, Cunningham. Would you drop your left?
There I was, staring square into the face of death. That Malone guy is unbelievable.
Sure about that? Hey, look, Ness.
Mr. Ness, how does it feel to go from hero to goat in one easy step? I never claimed to be a hero. When this is over, I'm not going to be a goat. Now back off, will you? Mike's gone crazy.
I got a call from my man at the 23rd District. Malone got away, but his car was shot up pretty bad. He could still be in the area.
What'd you find out, Pagano?
I caught up with Mike's sister, but she hadn't seen or heard from her. But I want to play a hunch.
What?
Mike's an old altar boy. Where might an old altar boy go when he's in the kind of trouble Mike's in?
Let's go.
Oh my God, I am heartily sorry for having offended thee. And I detest all my sins because of thy just punishment. Thy just punishment.
Mike? Mike. Don't.
close to him, Ness, but we'll take him from here.
You're not taking him anywhere. He's my prisoner.
Your prisoner? On whose clout? You're with a rubber gun squad, pal. You and all the rest of these goops.
Take your best shot.
Where to, Elliot?
I don't know. Someplace where he won't get lynched as soon as he steps out of the car.
23rd. That's where my friends are. They're still my friends.
You're under arrest for the murder of James Del Castro. Sorry, Mike.
Detective Simon, I'm holding you personally responsible for his safety.
If this rogue cop is allowed loose on the streets, ain't nobody gonna be safe.
Well, he's still innocent until proven guilty, Mr. Capone.
What are you talking about? The man fled. He resisted arrest, stole a car, shot it out with police officers, and injured innocent civilians. I'm telling you, the man's a danger to the entire community.
You'd make a good lawyer, Mr. Capone.
You trying to insult me? Almost forgot. You're a credit to the bench you're under. What can I say? I hope you get reelected.
Thank you, Mr. Capone. Good night.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Judge, Mr.
They got Malone in a private cell at the 23rd. He's being protected by his pals.
All right, I won't upset the county where it can be got, though.
Yeah, there's gotta be 100 guys who pinch the county. They'll take good care of him.
Yeah, I'm sure you and me will weep openly over that, won't we, Frank? Take care of it.
Bail is denied.
But, Your Honor,
Next case.
Judge Conway belongs to Capone. I was hoping to pull a different courtroom,
You could
but...
spend the rest of your life searching for a judge who doesn't have his dukes in Capone's tambourine.
That's true.
Hey, Pete!
Like this Anna Procescu. She comes from Romania. I've got immigration working on tracking her down.
She's my only hope.
Go, Mike. You're with us now.
What are you talking about?
Transfer orders, signed by Chief Alcott.
Don't worry, Ness. We'll take good care of him.
Real good care. Come on.
All right, Mike. I'll get you out.
Bastards.
Come on, big shot. Let's see how big you are now.
Busted me down, ripped off my sergeant stripes. You know what that did to my family? Hey! Hey! Get it!
Remember me? You. Tomorrow. I sent you down for 5 years.
Anna Procescu came to the U.S. from Romania in 1924 through Ellis Island. She registered with this office when she moved to Chicago last year. Stella, where is that file? I just had it. Oh. She became eligible and applied for naturalized citizenship last month.
Is her current address 2398 South Oakley?
Who knows? But that's what we got, so that's where we'll send notification of the swearing-in ceremony.
What's the procedure?
We set the date, send a notice, she comes in, swears the oath, then bingo. She gets the privilege of voting in the next fixed election.
Good. Write up the notice. Set the date for today. and indicate that if she doesn't show, her eligibility for citizenship will be revoked. I'll take care of the rest. She took the notice. Let's follow her.
Give you a hand there, Mom. There you go. Watch your step.
Federal agent, open up.
Что это?
I'm looking for Anna Prochescu. Anna Prochescu?
Нет,
Come on, let's go, let's go. Caught her trying to sneak out the back.
Let me go!
Let's take her in.
You got it.
You were in the Archer Arms the night that Jimmy Belcastro was murdered. You saw what happened.
No intellect. I do not know what you're talking.
Federal agent named Mike Malone's been charged with a crime. Now, we need to know what happened, and you are going to tell us. Look, Miss Prochescu, we don't have much time. Now, you've got one of two choices. You can tell us what happened, you'll become an American citizen, or else we put you on the next boat back to Romania.
I think we're wasting our time, Elliot. It's obvious this little Sheba wants to go back to the old country.
I no go back Romania. No work. No food. Only poverty.
Then help us.
I'm so tired. All the time frightened. Hiding. What you think I like being prostitute? Go with gangster? It's not the life I want. You say help us. But who help Anna? Who help Anna?
We'll help you, Anna. We'll help you get out of Chicago. We'll help you start a new life.
Where's your girlfriend?
Laying low. Nobody's gonna find her.
They better not, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, I tell you everything. I go to Shirley's with Tommy. We are lovers. We listen to music, we have fun. Then this big man come in, he's very drunk. Malone, they call him. He complained about this man Del Castro who killed his wife.
Del Castro!
Then Del Castro walk in and Malone go crazy. He attack him. Then Del Castro leave. Malone shoot his gun. Shirley get very mad at him and tell him to leave. Then Tommy make phone call.
I want to kill two birds with one stone.
He come back very excited. He have big plan. He tell me to wait and he go outside. He gone maybe 3 minutes. I have no idea what he do. After he come back, he drive me to Archer Arms.
Jimmy Belcastro's one of your regulars, right?
Every Thursday.
Call him, tell him to meet you here in 1 hour.
It's not Thursday.
Baby, just do like I say. Tell him you got something real special. Tell him you got something you know he loves. Do it, baby. Do it, and you and I will be living on champagne and caviar for the rest of our lives.
Tommy's so ambitious. Always try to get ahead with his boss. I do what he say. I call Jimmy Belcastro on phone. Jimmy come to see me.
I'll be right back.
Still, I do what Tommy tell me. I go into bathroom, turn on light, stay there. He tell me keep door closed. I think they're going to talk about business. I open door, look out. But then I see gun and my heart start to pound. I feel this cold chill go through me. Now I know what Tommy is going to do. I see terrible thing. I did not know Tommy was going to kill Jimmy. This I swear.
In view of this affidavit from Miss Anna Prochaska, I hereby order that all charges against Mr. Michael Malone be dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Malone, on behalf of this court and all decent citizens of the city of Chicago, let me apologize for the way you've been treated. You're free to go.
Congratulations, Michael. I'm free.
As a bird. Mike, I gotta tell you, I had my doubts.
I know.
You're a lucky man. Lyle's one of the few judges in this town that hates Capone. He could have given you a real rough time for all the stunts you pulled while you were on the lam.
Elliot. Thanks.
Come on. You go home, Mike. You still have to get the guy who killed Bill Castro.
I'm coming with you.
No hard feelings, huh, Mike? Yeah, it was nothing personal.
Welcome back, Mike.
Is this the place?
6399 Halstead, just like Anna said.
Who is it?
Federal agents, Mr. Melanova.
What do you want with me?
Just want to ask a few questions.
Give me a minute. I just got out of the shower.
Showered 3 in the afternoon.
Be no questions this time, Mike. You had no choice.
I missed you so much, Margaret. But I almost joined you prematurely. Sleep in peace, my darling.
Chicago. Hog butcher for the world. Toolmaker. Stacker of wheat. Player with railroads and the nation's freight handler. Stormy, husky, brawling. City of the big shoulders. They tell me you are wicked and I believe them. For I have seen your painted women under the gas lamps, luring the farm boys. And they tell me that you're crooked and I answer, yes, it is true. I have seen the gunmen kill and go free to kill again. And they tell me you are brutal. And my reply is, on the faces of women and children, I have seen the marks of wanton hunger. And having answered so, I turn once more to those who sneer at this, my city. And I give them back the sneer and I say to them, come and show me another city with lifted head, singing so proud to be alive, and coarse, and strong, and cunning. Fierce as a dog with tongue lapping for action. Cunning as a savage pitted against the wilderness. Bareheaded, shoveling, wrecking, planning, building, breaking, rebuilding. Under the smoke, dust all over his mouth. Laughing with white teeth. Under the terrible burden of destiny, laughing as a young man laughs. Laughing even as an ignorant fighter laughs who has never lost a battle. Bragging and laughing that under his wrist is the pulse, and under his ribs the heart of the people. Laughing, laughing the stormy, husky, brawling laughter of youth. Half naked, sweating, proud to be hog butcher, toolmaker, stacker of wheat, player with railroads, and freight handler to the nation. Call Sandberg, Frankie. It touches me how he seems to feel about this town exactly the way I do. What I wouldn't give, be able to express my feelings in words like his.
I think it's really beautiful, Al.
It is, Frankie.
Okay, get the body cleaned up and make sure you get this money logged and get this crowd. Well, well, what do we have here? Aren't you feds a little out of your territory? I think I saw a speakeasy around the corner, Ness. The press is here. Why don't you go chalk up another front-page victory?
Any thoughts on the nickel in his fist, Lieutenant?
Not for publication, sweetheart.
Correct me if I'm wrong, McKinney, but a nickel in the fist is a sign that Capone uses when he's trying to send someone a message.
This investigation's under my aegis, Ness. If this is your usual half-assed offer to cooperate, don't waste your breath.
Investigation?
Yeah.
When was the last time the Chicago Police Department conducted an investigation into a serious crime in the ghetto? Has the cat got your tongue, McKinney? My gift to you. Try not to get your greasy fingers over it.
Thanks.
Get this body out of here. Come on, move it!
Well, looks like you've got yourself an exclusive. When's your deadline?
Sometime next month, if I'm lucky. The story will never make it into the paper. In the newsroom, it's what they call a cheap murder.
Why? Because the victim is colored?
You don't sell a lot of papers on this side of town.
This was no ordinary crime.
No. The kid had to have been known in this neighborhood as a runner for the policy racket. And yet the killer never touched his bankroll.
Hopefully this is an angle I can sell to my editor, but I'm gonna have to do some digging. I don't know anything about this.
Think of it as a lottery. Illegal, but wildly popular. Handout sheets like this are distributed twice a day with the winning numbers.
So it's big business?
It's huge. Hundreds of thousands of people play every day. There's a policy station on every corner of the Negro South Side.
I wonder if Capone wants to muscle in on it.
Take care, Dottie.
Mike, I don't want him getting a foothold in another racket. I don't want him on the South Side at all.
We're not doing too good on the South Side. Those Ace of Hearts guys, they're really putting up a fight.
They still don't understand how we benefit from the system that we got set up in this town. It's our system, Frank. We got Big Bill elected. We appoint the aldermen who control the precincts. I mean, the only reason these policy wheels are still in existence is because of the political climate that we created. We get 1/6 of the gross from every gambling operation in the city. Everybody pays. Why should these people get a free ride?
There's a colored guy named Taylor. Tried to see us a couple, 3 times last week. Now, he says if we want a piece of the action down there, we gotta have a dark face representing us. He was volunteering to do the work.
Colored race has a lot of courage and talent, Frank. And there's thousands of them coming in every day from the South. It's a huge market. And it's a market I definitely want to get involved with.
There's a war going on down here, Mr. Ness. We never had these killings before the white gangsters started moving in here.
I need every scrap of information you can give me. I'm trying to build a case against the people who murdered your son.
My son was not the first victim.
Who were the others?
I don't know their names. All I know is that for the past few weeks, Kenyon was scared every time he left the house. He said that he had had many friends who had been beaten and some were killed. I don't know how a man like Al Capone can live with himself. All he's after is our money, and he's willing to kill our children to get it.
No one wants to stop Al Capone more than I do, Mrs. Murray. Spread the word. I need all the help I can get.
You ought to drink by more often, Frank. You know, I hear the sweet bands you're booking at the Four Deuces really stink. Anytime Capone is ready to hire some real musicians, I'm your man.
No, I'm not here to talk about music.
Couple of drinks. Let's wait, boys. You white boys got a serious problem. You don't know what the hell you're doing down here. With your boss's heavy-handed tactics, he's making some real blood enemies down here.
You know, Taylor, sometimes you just don't have a choice.
Ah, but you do have a choice. So, I hear you want to skim a 6 from the Ace of Hearts, will you?
That's right, 16%. That's what we get from all our protective associations.
Damn, I thought you guys dreamed big.
If you've got another proposition, I'd be more than happy to hear it.
You ever heard of Reginald Jones?
One of the king of the wheels. He runs the Ace of Hearts.
That's right. Only he's getting soft, lazy. He's not watching the shop like he used to. He's got all these half-assed political ambitions.
What if I was to tell you that we've always had a hard time establishing ourselves here in the colored neighborhoods? That our brothels and our speakeasies have never turned the kind of profits we've been looking for down here.
It's like I said, the people down here aren't gonna do business with the massa. See, niggas are like a bunch of sheep. They do what the preachers and the policy kings tell them to do. They stay away from Capone's whorehouses and speaks because they're told to stay away. But you put a dark face on your interest down here. This dark face. And the rest will follow.
You wanted to see me, Tommy?
We got some upscale Gold Coast grays taken in a late show. Make sure you throw out any undesirables and don't let any more in.
How undesirable?
Don't let you in. I only want to see tan and yellow in here tonight. High yellow.
Man, this ain't right. Oh, I ain't good enough? I ain't good enough? This ain't right.
Come on,
ain't nothing we do, man.
Nothing I can do, all right?
I'm just as black as you.
Assuming Al goes for your idea. Where do we go from here?
You follow my lead.
Brothers and sisters, with your support, we can ensure that all our children will live in a very different place. A Chicago where every business south of 47th Street will be Negro-owned, employing Negro workers, and reinvesting its profits in the Negro community.
Elliot.
Just to say, I wanted to see a real live policy king in the flesh.
He's more than that, Elliot. Reginald Jones has a vision. He may have a big political future in this town.
We all know a brave young man named Kenyon Murray was killed last week. Killed by white racketeers in their attempts to intimidate us into turning over to them what's ours. Now, while we won't be intimidated, I can no longer in good conscience ask our runners to risk their lives by distributing the slips with winning numbers. Instead, we've come up with a very up-to-date alternative. That's why I'm so happy that our good friend, the Reverend Wesley Cobbs of the Second African Methodist Episcopal Church, is here to lend his very special kind of support in our efforts to keep these white thieves out of the South Side. Reverend Carr.
Yes,
Now, what does the scripture tell us? Are you all ready now? For the scriptures will give us the answer. It is harder for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven than it is for a camel to go through the eye of a needle. Matthew chapter 19, verses 23 and 24. Matthew chapter 19, verses 23 and 24. Remember, all the proceeds will go back
We
into
won,
our...
Mommy. We caught the
Come, follow me, Jesus said. Then I say, amen.
He's here, Frank.
Yes, sir.
Say hello to Reginald Jones.
I've been looking forward to this, Mr. Jones. Al Capone sends his regards. He's impressed by you. He admires your courage and your vision.
Is that why he's trying to run me out of business?
Sit down. You've got a big political future, and we can help you. We're looking for a committeeman for the 23rd Ward. And Al would also like to make an offer for the policy wheel. He'd like to negotiate a fair price.
The Ace of Hearts is not for sale, and even if it was, I wouldn't sell it to you. The lottery's the only thing we have down here. And I will not allow it to fall into the hands of white crooks and gangsters.
We're gonna leave the offer on the table for 2 days. Mr. Capone would like to do the right thing.
Then tell him to stay the hell out of this community.
Last week. Sooner the better. Whenever he gets ready to roll on out, you know I can use this. I had a hunch.
Things are changing down here, nigger. Get down! Get down! Get down!
Let me get the wall.
Yeah, you too good.
Greetings from Al Capone and Tommy Taylor.
It's all right, darling. It's all over now. Daddy's here. It's okay.
Reginald, what are we going to do?
There's only one way we may be able to win this thing.
Now, according to our anonymous informant, this warehouse has 4 stainless steel vats in it, each containing ethyl alcohol. Now, it's straight from a medical warehouse, 150 proof.
You figure Snorky blends this with his local brew?
Well, it's as good a guess as any. Come on, boys, let's go.
Last time we followed one of these anonymous tips, it was pretty embarrassing.
You mean that shipment of French garter belts we impounded?
there! Holy Mother of God.
Stand your ground, men.
We can set up. It's an ambush.
Not an ambush, just a conversation. But before we talk, I think it might be wise if your men put their weapons down. You're completely outgunned, Mr. Ness.
Do as he says. You got us down here. What do you want?
There's an old saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And in Al Capone, you and I certainly have a common enemy.
That's all we do have in common.
Mike. What are you suggesting, Mr. Jones?
I'm suggesting that we help one another.
Help each other how?
By combining forces, sharing information, fighting our common enemy together.
We're federal agents, sworn to uphold the law. You run the largest gambling ring on the South Side. We can't do business with a racketeer.
The numbers racket. A terrible vice. Someday, gentlemen, the state of Illinois will run one of these lotteries. Policy isn't a racket, Mr. Ness. It's a business. The biggest Negro-owned business in the city. It puts food on people's tables and a roof over their children's heads. It also provides hope.
That's what Capone says about his operation.
Capone has declared war on my people, Mr. Ness. Now, if we lose, he will ruin our community. Now, because of revenues from the Ace of Hearts wheel, we have financed over 43 colored, owned, and operated businesses in the last 6 months alone. But all of that will end if Capone takes over the Ace of Hearts.
I wish you luck in your struggle, Mr. Jones.
Capone's entire liquor operation is located on the South Side. I know where his warehouses are. I know his delivery routes. And I know when those deliveries are made. And if you and I work together, we can sink Capone. Mr. Ness, alone, my war with Capone is unwinnable, and so is yours. But the band is about to play. Shall we dance?
Remember when I drove my mother to Union Station last week? Well, there was this colored man speaking at a rally, and I stopped and listened, and he said some things I haven't been able to get out of my mind since. And I guess it's obvious once you think about it, but there are no Negro cab drivers in this town. No Negro sales clerks, no Negro phone workers or cops or firemen or construction workers. He said that all the businesses in the Negro area of Chicago are white-owned, and that the profits from those businesses go only into the white community. And then he mentioned Reginald Jones and said that what he was trying to do was build this economic base for his people.
That's the party line, but Jones is past. The man has lived his whole life one step ahead of the law. Do people really change?
Remember Louis Basile? Elliot, you spent time with Jones. You're a good judge of people's character. Why don't you just go with your instincts?
Join forces. Do whatever it takes, Frank. Another week like this, and you and me are gonna be out on the streets peddling our own boots around.
Let's see what Taylor can do. Maybe he can hurt them the way they've torpedoed us.
I don't see what we got to lose. Turn them loose.
Capone thinks he can take over this policy wheel, but we're not going to let him. The Ace of Hearts policy wheel is alive and kicking and bigger than ever. on the two-legged book set an all-time record. And every dime of Tuesday's profit will be reinvested in Chicago's Negro community. Is there anything you people want to say to Mr. Alphonse Capone, the man who wants to hijack the Ace of Hearts and invest his profits into his own pocket? Don't mess with our dreams, or did you hear? No more Obey muscles on the Black South Side. The Ace of Hearts facility was permanently ruined, but it ain't gonna stop us. We're going mobile into the streets for everyone to see. We'll show 'em.
Yeah, I heard that.
Verona! You Verona?
Yeah?
Your father asked me to come pick you up today.
My father told me never to go home with anybody but my mother.
Well, he told me different. Please, honey, come on. He's taking you to the circus today. Please, we gotta hurry. Little one. Now, this will be over real soon if you just do as you're told. Oh, don't cry. Your father's coming to get you as soon as he knows where you are. Sit down, honey.
Look at this. Cutest little policy queen on the South Side. You like chocolate ice cream, Verona? Oh, that's too bad. Because you're gonna have to write this letter anyhow to your daddy. Dear Daddy. What, you didn't hear what I said? Pick up the pencil, you little pickaninny. Talk to a dark man.
Verona, you better do as he says.
Dear Daddy, don't bother coming to look for me unless you're willing to make a deal.
Tommy Taylor made my baby write this.
How do you know this was sent by Tommy Taylor?
Oh, who else? He's fronting for Capone on the South Side. Taylor is a climber.
He's a self-loathing fool. But before he falls, and he will fall, my daughter could be dead. It looks like I'm the fool.
Kidnapping is a federal offense, Mr. and Mrs. Jones. Now, our office has certain recommended procedures to deal with it.
What kind of procedures?
Well, for instance, in the Lindbergh kidnapping case, they used marked bills in the ransom money. That was how they were able to convict Bruno Houghton.
And we know what happened to the baby. Found dead in a ditch.
Oh. We're asking for your cooperation.
No. No, I'm folding. They can have the Ace of Hearts. They can have our house, our cars. They can have anything they want. I just want my baby back.
If you knuckle under to Capone, your community will never be the same ever again.
I won't do anything that will jeopardize the life of my little girl. Our war down here is lost.
For the safe return of his daughter, Mr. Jones is prepared to talk business.
There's nothing to talk about. We get it all. The entire Jones operation. Okay, his policy stations, his paperwork, his employees. They all answer to me now. Oh, and the Capone Syndicate, of course.
You realize you're dealing a terrible blow to the future of your own community?
Hell, we even want that damn drum with the little numbered balls. Everything, Reverend Cobbs. And I mean all of it.
You're a colored man. How could you turn your back on your brothers and sisters like this?
Hey, I'm just looking out for my own man. Now, do we have a deal or not?
Unfortunately, yes. Just return the little girl safely. Do I have your word on that? Elcott Street, 10 o'clock. Make sure the little girl's there.
What if she doesn't show up? What if she's dead? Is that them? I'm so glad you're back.
45, 55, yeah, $60. That's good. Just go and take 60. All right, take the book. Well, just count them up. All right, what's that? Count. Okay, let me see. You got here. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. But I can read that too. Yeah.
Hey, you get the news? All guys will handle the Ace of Hearts slips from now on.
Yes, sir.
All matters concerning payoffs will go directly through me. Do you understand?
I do.
Step and Fetch It here will be stepping and fetching it every day at 3:30. Make sure the money's ready for him. Is that clear?
I ain't deaf and I ain't stupid.
Well, ain't that refreshing? Listen, I want an honest count from you, nigga. All discrepancies are handled by Capone's people, and I know you don't want that.
You take that from him?
That's better.
You believe that fool? That's the wrong way to live your life, boy. White man, flunkey.
Sweet, isn't it, brother? Our first day's handle should be right on the money.
I want you to meet Mr. Capone.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Capone. Thanks for coming down.
How's it going?
Been spreading the word. So far, the transition's been real smooth.
That's good. Because I got a lot of money tied up on this move. And I want to make sure my investment pays off down here.
Don't worry about it. I'm personally sending a message to every last Geechee on the payroll. As you know, this is a cash business. There's a lot of ways to steal.
Like I told you, it's got the right slant on this thing.
Well, you know, when you're dealing with spooks, a little fear goes a long way. Boy, I got them so scared, you need a circus trainer to get them out of the trees.
All right, Tommy. Go take care of business.
I don't trust him, Frank.
Why not?
I don't approve of his methods. And I don't trust a man that has such contempt and disrespect for his own people. Let's go.
Giving up?
Without the wheel, I can't make the payments on the building.
So, you're gonna close up and walk away, just like that.
I'm a survivor, Mr. Ness. Don't worry about me or my family.
Look at them down there. Business as usual, just like it was yesterday or the day before. Do these people understand what's really going on out there?
I doubt it. They know the Capone took over, but they don't really grasp the consequences.
And there must be some way that you can let them know.
It's a great tragedy, Mr. Ness. For a moment, we had a chance to make some fundamental changes down here. Chance is over now.
But if things down here are really the way you say they are, maybe there is something we can do.
Capone has a standing army, Mr. Ness. The course of action you're suggesting would put our community in grave danger.
Reverend, if Capone were to succeed, as I think he will, and opens new speakeasies and whorehouses all over the South Side, would you fight him then?
Of course, there would be no choice.
Only then it will be too late. Your only chance is to fight now before Capone has dug himself in. You know this Reginald Jones far better than I do. Is he truly a good man?
Yes, I was truly convinced he has the potential to lead us in a whole new direction.
Then what's your hesitation?
Brothers and sisters, we find ourselves in a great depression. We find ourselves jobless, homeless, full of despair, empty of hope. And in the absence of hope, some of our people will succumb to temptation. They will turn to crime that is being organized in our community by a white man, Al Capone. Crime that is also being fought by a white man. Mr. Elliot Ness has been waging a war against the evil that has gripped our city, and now the time has come for us to join him. Good Lord, ask that you resist the great presence that is enveloping us. Resist the Capone-Taylor Ace of Hearts wheel like you would resist the devil himself. And the good Lord also told us to never allow ourselves to be yoked by non-believers. For it is their deceit that will lead us on the road to ruin. Give us the strength to resist temptation. Hallelujah. If you're listening, say amen.
Amen.
In biblical times, we know the classic struggle of David and Goliath. And today, that same battle.
None for me, thank you.
No, we listen to what the preacher's saying from now on.
We ain't giving you no more of my money.
You understand that, Tommy? You going away from here, Tommy. You might as well just get on out of here.
Take it on down the street.
We don't need you around here. No action.
With all our collective strength, striking a fatal blow to this...
Al, don't worry. A policy fiend is like a junkie trying to go cold turkey. They'll be back as soon as we... Shut up! You hear me? I said shut up!
Wipe that friggin' smile off your face, or I swear to God I'm gonna pop you right here. This is what I get for dealing with a man who hates and humiliates his own people. Now we take over the biggest policy wheel in Chicago. And what happens? Huh? Nobody wants to play. Now what am I supposed to do? Huh? Am I supposed to force 100,000 people to play Al Capone's policy wheel? The people have spoken. The idea was great. The timing was great. It was you that stunk up the place. All right, that's it, Frank. Get our guys out of there.
Oh, wait a minute. We'll be back on top, okay? All we need is a little time, you know, a little muscle.
Muscle, huh? I think the only muscle you got is between your ears. It's it. Our business is over. Do me a favor, Frank. Take Chuckles over here and take him back to where he comes from.
Al, I don't think this is
Get him
a good
out of here,
idea.
Frank.
I'll go back there. Hey, Al.
Let's go.
Get out.
Hey, Frank.
Take care of yourself, Tommy.
Hey, Frank! Hey! Frank!
What the hell? Who did this?
You're in trouble, boy. Paul can't help you now, boy.
What the hell do you want?
It's time to clean house, Tommy.
You stay the hell away from me.
You just don't get it, do you? You was gonna sell us out. It's over for you here, man.
That's enough.
Who in the hell are you?
Elliot Ness.
Preacher Cobb said you was all right. So we're gonna let you stay and watch.
They're gonna kill me, Ness. It's your duty to stop.
Shut up, Tommy. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
What's coming to him is not for you to decide.
Why in the hell not? We the ones he sold out.
Because Taylor's wanted for kidnapping. A kidnapping that we may be able to prove was ordered by Al Capone. This man's testimony could put Capone behind bars for a long time.
I'll testify, okay? I'll testify he set the whole thing up. Just get me out of here.
What's going to give you more satisfaction? Killing Taylor now? Or seeing Capone rot in prison for what he's tried to do to your people?
You got a point. It makes sense, Leon. Let's go for the big man.
Come on, Sammy. Let's get to the car.
Went to the rock to hide my face. Rock cried out, no hiding place.
Hey, I ain't testifying against no snorkel. And I want to talk to my lawyer.
Show the road! See anyone, Elliot?
Now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to our guest this morning, Mr. and Mrs. Elliot Ness.
The words of the poet Carl Sandburg. The people will live on. The learning and blundering people will live on. They will be tricked and sold and again sold and go back to the nourishing earth for root holds. The people is a tragic and comic two-face, hero and hoodlum. The people hold to the humdrum bidding of work and food while reaching out when it comes their way for lights beyond any hunger and death. In the darkness, with a bundle, a great bundle of grief, the people march. In the night, and overhead a shovel of stars for keeps, the people march. Where to? What next? We have reached out, and together, we have defeated Capone.
Thank you.
Mr. Capone sends his regards.
Ness.
It's Arnie Dunleavy, and we gotta talk. They just got another one of my friends. Just now.
Arnie, who?
Look, it's Capone's making all the moves. I'll testify against the son of a bitch.
I'll come and get you. Just tell me where.
No, Franklin Speak, Taylor Street. Tomorrow, 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Is everything okay?
Mama, why is it so cold?
Oh my God, the heat's off. Mike, get a blanket for your sister. I'm going to talk to the super. Mr. Walters, we have no heat.
Never mind about that. Where's the rent money?
I told you I'd give it to you on Friday.
Then you'll have your heat on Friday. No rent, no heat.
But the children.
You should have thought about that before you had them. I'll see you on Friday.
I'm going to go talk to Mrs. Panino. See if you can stay there for a few days. You'll catch your death of a cold if you stay here.
Why is Mama crying?
Well, because she doesn't have enough money.
She goes to work.
She's a woman. They don't pay women nothing. Hey, what's the matter?
I don't want to go to Mrs. Panino's.
It'll be all right. It's just till we get the heat back. Don't cry, Teresa. Someday we're gonna live in our own house. Won't have to worry about heat or nothing. You'll have your own room, I'll have mine. We'll even have a room that's just for toys.
Really?
Really? Mama won't have to work neither. I promise. Someday it's all gonna be all right. I'm gonna take care of everything.
I'm warning you, keep up! Come on, let's go here. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. We've got a shipment due in here in a half hour. And believe me, there's no one leaving here until we get it done. Hey, what's going on over there? Hurry up, come on. Move it out there, move it out. Let's go there.
Mikey, what the devil are you doing here?
You forgot your pills, Ma.
Oh, bless you, Mike. Now run along before someone sees you.
You don't look so good, Ma. Let me walk you home.
You've got newspapers to sell, remember? Now, don't lose your job on my account. I'll run along.
I'll see you, Ma.
What's going on here? Who are you?
Compliments of Snorky Capone. Work for him now.
Wow, Capone, really?
How'd you get a job working for Capone?
Do you have to rub somebody out?
No, nothing like that. He's on the square. You do something for him, he takes care of you. Hey, girls, you want to ride?
Sure, Eddie.
Hey, Tina. I thought you wanted me to help you with your homework.
Can we do it later? I want to ride in Eddie's car.
Mr. Ness.
Mike, how are you doing?
Doing all right? Need a paper?
I always get it delivered at home. Sure. I need a paper. Here.
So, could you sign a couple of them for me, too?
Sign them.
Sure, put your John Hancock on a couple of them. Can sell them for maybe $1 a piece.
Becoming quite the enterprising young man, Michael.
I have to be. I'm the man of the house now. Remember?
Yeah. I remember. Tell your mother we said hello.
Wasn't that Victor Martelli's son?
Yeah.
I'm surprised he even talks to you since you sent his father to prison.
Mike's a good kid. He knows his dad wasn't much good. He and his mother have the scars to prove it.
Paper? Paper, sir?
Here it comes, kid.
Thank you.
2 Saltus thugs murdered last night. Like 6 killings in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, you can blame that damn depression for that. Capone's lost so much revenue that he's got to expand into Saltus territory.
Of course, if I were him, I'd be more worried about what his former employee Arnold Dunleavy has to say to us.
Treasury agents, let us in.
Oh. Maggie, it's the feds. Oh, no.
Federal agents, folks, finish up your drinks and leave. Looks like our Mr. Dunleavy may have stood us up.
Oh, he'll show all right. Tell me now, do you have some of the good stuff from the old country?
Here you go.
Yeah? If that's from the old country, I'm from Wheeling, West Virginia.
Serves you right.
I'll take one.
Paper? Get your paper. Paper, sir? Paper? What do you want a paper? 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 Paper, anybody? Get your nice out paper right off the press. Paper! Paper!
Hey, Dunleavy!
Paper!
Enough, hang on!
Mr. Ness, down the street!
Dunleavy! Dunleavy!
Sorry to bother you, Al.
What is it, Frank?
I got McGurlin. He's on his way up.
Guess who?
Hey! Come on, what are you, crazy?
Come on, Frank. I'm only kidding. Get over here. Go powder your nose. You were paid to do a job. Frank tells me it didn't get done.
Hey, Al, 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
What'd you just say? I want you to tell me. What did you just say?
I said 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Was that a joke? What are you, a comedian?
No.
Well, then you must be a clown. Is that what I pay you for? To be a clown?
No.
Good. So don't you ever come in my office again acting like one. Don't you ever come in here talking that trash. It insults me. And I don't pay you to insult me. What I do pay you for is to nail that rat Dunleavy who's been running his mouth all over town. Now I want him found. And I want him in the ground. And I want it done now. Am I making myself clear, McGurlin?
You're right, Mr. Capone. But me and Philly can handle this thing.
You just remember what I told you. Now get out of here and take care of business. Sure about this guy, Frank?
No. But Rio said he was top gun in Cleveland, and he got the nod from Jackie O'Brien. Let's just hope it's his youth.
We'll keep him on a short leash. Seems like he's a couple of biscuits short of a picnic. Andrea.
Have a seat, Miss Pankow. Tell me what you saw.
Then this guy sticks his gun out the window of this sedan and starts blasting away till all those poor men were dead.
You were where?
I just stepped out of the tailor shop next door.
Did you get a good look at the shooter?
Sure, I seen him. He was wearing this overcoat, kind of tan looking with a fur collar.
Is this the man?
Yeah, that's him. He had that same silly grin, too.
All right, Mrs. Pankow, what I'd like to do is bring this man in and see if you can identify him in a police lineup.
Yeah, sure, I know what you mean.
Now, in the meantime, we'd like to keep you in protective custody till we have him safely behind bars. Should only be a couple of days.
What about my cats?
We can get your cats for you, Miss Pankow.
Tony, arrange for Mrs. Pankow to be taken to a safe house.
Got it.
Recognize him, Mike?
No. Who is he?
He's a thug who works for Capone.
Capone? Wow.
His name is Tommy McIreland. He comes from Cleveland, Ohio. He's a known killer, and we think he's the man who did the killing that you witnessed last Thursday. Now, we need another witness to attach him to the area of the scene of the crime. So even if you didn't see him shooting, can you tell me whether he was there?
Mr. Malone, really? I didn't see much of anything. How can I say I did if I didn't?
Yeah. All right, well, thanks a lot. Thank you for coming.
Sorry to have to put you through this, Mike.
It's all right. It's kind of fun.
Come along. Mr. Steelman will give you a ride home.
Come on, son.
Talk about leading the witness. What was that about?
I don't know. I just had the feeling he was hiding something. And I thought I could push.
We've got Mrs. Pankow's positive ID. I say we bring McGarland in on that.
If we can find him.
It shouldn't be all that hard.
They said that they were gonna place her under protective custody until they bring in McCurland for a positive ID.
Where'd you get this information from?
I was there. They wanted to talk to me too, but I told them I didn't see nothing.
Do you know who this witness is, the woman?
No, some neighbor from around there.
You're a real go-getter, Mike. I like that. You see what needs to be done and then you do it. You could have gotten hurt coming up here, you know that.
Hey, sometimes you gotta take that chance if you want to get ahead.
Get a load of this guy, will you? Come on. I'll tell you what. You hear anything about this woman again, I want you to give me a call.
Sure thing, Mr. Capone.
Call me out. And I appreciate what you did. And I never forget. Now get out of here and have a good time, huh? I want you to check out this witness, Frank.
Hello. It's Dunleavy. I need to talk to Ness.
Arnie, Ness, where can we come pick you up?
No. The deal's off. At least for a while. I'm scared.
What is it you want to tell us, Arnie? If it's enough, we can get you federal protection.
It's enough. I was in the room when Big Al ordered the Jaime Weiss hit. I'll testify to it.
Just tell us where we can find you.
No. I'll call you later.
Arnie, wait. We can get you protection. Hung up.
What do you want?
Here's the rent money. Now are you gonna turn on the heat?
When I'm good and ready. Or tell your mother. If you're late with the rent again, you're out.
Don't move! Should have just knocked, fellas. For a second there, I thought it was a goner.
You are.
Tommy McGarland, you're wanted for questioning in connection with the murders of Bill McCall, the Wisniewski brothers, and the attempted murder of Arnold Dunleavy. Take them.
Hey, what about my pants?
Right, you'll be needing them for the lineup.
Get some rest, hon. I won't be gone long.
How long you figure this is gonna take, Mr. Ness? In case I miss school.
We'll write you a note, Mike. Mr. Malone, if you'd give us just a minute. Look, I want you to understand just how this works. The suspects can't see you. There's no way they'll know who's behind that glass.
Okay.
Number 3, step forward.
Take your time now, Mike. No hurry.
Like I said, I really didn't get a good look. Really, I didn't see nothing.
Now try and think back to that day.
Turn to your right.
No, don't think so. Can I see that other guy over there, number 5?
Number 5.
If I had to guess, I'd say it was that guy. Yeah, that's what I say if I had to say something.
But you're not sure.
No.
Okay, Mike. Thanks for your help.
Damn it.
Now we've got to get our cat lady to come through.
I was there. Right. The whole thing works this way. We arrived
Al Capone says hello.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ness. I'm not sure. I wouldn't want to implicate an innocent man.
Miss Pankow, you told us you saw the killer, so just tell us which one it is.
You have no difficulty identifying him before from a photograph.
We looked everywhere, all right? I'm telling you, this guy has blown town.
First he's in town, then he's blown town. Tell you what, I don't think you know what the hell you're talking about. You bring me problems. I don't need any more problems. What I need are results. Hey, Mikey, how you doing?
Hi, Mr. Capone.
How you been?
I'm good.
Hey, I hear you took real good care of us downtown today.
Oh, Mr. Capone, it was something. They had this lady. She was about to go into the lineup to see. It was you.
That's nice work, kid. I owe you one.
You want more than that? This kid can think on his feet, which is more than I can say for you. Why don't you get out of here and help Frank put a lid on this thing, huh? See you later, Frank. So what happened?
I told her that Al Capone said hi. Should have seen the look on her face. She wasn't gonna finger anybody after that.
You did the right thing, Mikey. You're a loyal man. Hey, what do you say we blow this place? We'll go out and do some celebrating tonight. Ever been to a prize fight? Huh?
What are you doing still in bed?
I'm tired.
What's your job? Selling papers.
Quit.
How could you do such a thing? Mike, we need that money.
I'm gonna get another job, Ma. One that pays real money. Look, I'm the man of the house. Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
Is Ness there?
No, Ness still isn't back yet. Give me a number and I'll call you when he gets back. Hold on, he's here.
Ness.
Mr. Ness, this is Arnold Dunleavy. I'm ready to get together.
Arnie, you've been a lot of trouble for us. You sure you mean it this time?
Yeah, I mean it. And you know I'm worth it. I can put Al Capone away for life.
Where can we pick you up?
West Madison, the Carlbury.
We'll be there. Dunleavy. Let's go. Dunleavy? Come here. It's blood. Damn.
Al, I got the rat. I told you I'd do it, and I did. Without anybody's help.
All right, good. Just hold on to him. Don't do anything till I get there. It's McGurlin. He's got him.
About time.
Come on, Mike. There's something I want to show you. How old are you, kid?
What's the difference?
What's the difference? What are you, a wise guy? I'm asking you how old you are.
The truth? I'm almost 16.
16, huh? Seems like you grew up young. Like me. You know, there's two kinds of people in this world, kid. There's stand-up guys, like you and me. Guys whose words and loyalties mean something. And then there's rats, and stool pigeons, hypocrites. Guys who work both sides of the fence. This type of person is the lowest form of life that exists on this planet. We're going to see a rat right now. A rat by the name of Arnold Dunleavy. He's been causing us a lot of problems lately. He's a bean counter, an accountant. But now it turns out that this weasel's decided he's going to talk to the feds about me. A man who was decent to him. Decent beyond human reason. So you see, there's a moral issue involved here, Mike. Can you see that?
It's a low-life rat. He deserves what he gets.
I'm glad you feel that way about him, Mike. Hey, honey.
Please, Al. I know what you guys have heard, but it's not true. I swear it isn't true.
Is that right?
Absolutely, Al. We really gotta talk.
I hear you've been doing a lot of talking lately, honey.
It's not me.
That's not what I heard, honey.
Yeah.
That's not what I heard, honey. This is what we do to stool pigeons, Mike.
Please. No. Please.
You thought. You said he was a rat. Take care of this rat for me, will you? You want to play in the big leagues, Mike? The really big leagues? Hey, do it.
No.
Kid, no.
Please. Please.
Pop goes the weasel, huh? Look at him. My baby face killer here. They're real good. I'm proud of you. Frankie, take him back to the hotel. Introduce him proper to a little treat, huh? You keep it. You earned it.
Here's a little treat for you. They come in handy sometime.
Beat it. You hurt me, honey. You disappointed me. And you hurt me.
I want you to know you were fantastic tonight, kid. Most people your age, they would have wet their pants and been screaming for their mamas. Go in there and have a seat. I got a little reward for you. Go on.
What's Al Capone really like? Yeah, did you see him kill anybody?
Nah, that's a myth dreamed up by the newspapers. All Snorky does is make money and spend it. Sort of like a king.
Hey, Mikey, where'd you get the new clothes?
You like him?
Yeah, you look swell.
You don't like him as much as Eddie's car, right?
Come on, Mike, you're not still sore at me, are you?
No, I ain't sore.
Oh, wow.
Here, honey, go buy yourself something nice.
Hey, what are you gonna buy?
Look, Mommy, Mikey bought me a new job.
What's the meaning of this? Where's this all from?
I told you I got a new job. Here, this is for you. Go on, open it. You like it, Ma?
Mikey. Oh, Michael. I know only one place money like this can come from.
Watch your step. All right, guys, hold it there a second. All right. Elliot, over here. What do you have? This is one Arnold Dunleavy. Not a pretty sight. They call it a Sicilian necktie. They cut the throat and pull the tongue down through the hole. It's the mob's way of saying he talked too much. Take him out, boys.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Elliot, I'm so glad you're here. Mrs. Martelli called the house. She had nowhere else to turn, and I didn't want to bother you, but she's really upset.
That's all right. I'll talk to her. Sophia, what's wrong?
Go ahead. Tell him what you told me.
I don't know where to begin. Michael's been acting very strangely. He's so secretive. And I think the people he's spending his time with are gangsters.
Sophia, Mike seemed fine the last time I spoke to him.
That's more than $300, Elliot. Where does a boy like Mike get money like this? Please. I don't want him to end up like his father. Help me with him, Elliot. He's all I've got.
You're not coming with me.
Where are we going? I bet my mother put you up to this.
You're really moving up in the world,
What
don't
I
you,
think
Mike?
really isn't any of your business.
Look, I understand the temptation, the cars, the clothes, the fast money.
I'm anyways out of this neighborhood, Mr. Ness. I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life in a cold water flat watching my mother work herself to death, and my little sister freezing.
Choice isn't that simple, Mike.
Yeah, you went to college. Probably had a family opening doors for you all the way. Probably had an old man, too.
That's right. I was real lucky. I've also seen a dark side to these rackets I don't think you know the first thing about.
What is this place, huh?
Here. Take a look. You want to be a gangster, huh? You want to be a gangster? I want you to take a look at your future. Here. Take a good look, Mike. The rackets are a one-way street, and this is the way it usually ends.
Yeah, that looks good, Ted.
Yo, I'm short a runner, and you're supposed to be working for us full time now.
What's the problem, Frank?
It's Mike. He says he can't come in.
Hey, Mikey, what's wrong? What's the matter? You got a better offer or what?
No, it's just that well, Mr. Capone, I've got stuff to do.
You don't have to explain nothing to me, Mike. You got something to do, that's okay. Is something wrong, Mike?
No, nothing's wrong, Mr. Capone.
I don't have to worry about you, do I, Mikey?
No, you don't have to worry about me, Mr. Capone. I appreciate all you've done for me.
Good. You got something to do, you go take care of it. But you'll be here tomorrow, Mike.
All right, Mr. Capone, I'll be there tomorrow.
Hey, Al. How's it going?
How's it going? You seen the newspaper yet today? Huh? You got your mug all over the front page. Even a bonehead like Ness can put two and two together. They tied you to a couple of killings in Cleveland because of this tin badge thing. What the hell is with you in this tin badge?
It's a signature, Al, you know.
A signature? Who the hell do you think you are, Machine Gun Jack McGurn? This little signature of yours is bringing down all kinds of heat on me with Ness and the feds.
Well, who the hell is this Ness, anyway?
You were from Chicago. You'd know who he is. If you were smart, you'd know a lot of things that you don't know. I want you out of town.
I've done everything you asked. I got it all done.
No. You tried to do everything I asked you to do. Now every cop in town is looking for you, and that's trouble for me. You're leaving town. Here's some dough and a ticket. There's a train leaving in 3 hours. I want you on that train. You're poison to me.
This isn't fair. You understand me? This isn't fair.
Hey, you understand me? You take this and you get on that train before I change my mind. What a friggin' bonehead. I swear I haven't digested a meal since this guy got to town. Friggin' bonehead.
Not good, huh?
The lousy guy wants me to leave town. Me. All because of this son of a bitch Ness. Seems to me Capone's gotta take us back. If we make the perfect move. Show everybody who's got the brains and the stones in this outfit.
What are you thinking about, Tommy?
We're gonna make a big move. We're gonna need another guy. Let's go.
Ma, how come you're not at work? What's the matter? Did you quit?
No. I was fired. Oh, Mike. I don't know what we're going to do.
You'll be all right, Ma.
Let's go, kid. Need a hand with something.
Mikey, no.
Hey, Mikey. So we got something big working, kid. Something so big we can't afford any screw-ups. You ready for this?
Sure I am. What do I have to do?
It's real simple. Just stay in the car. Keep your eyes open. If you see anybody coming, I mean like cops, anybody like that, just tap on the horn, okay? Just tap it twice.
Sure. How much?
This isn't a paying job. This is just your ticket to the big time. Capone's gonna set you up real nice after this.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Look, here's a few bucks, okay? Go buy something nice for you and your girlfriend, all right? Now get in the car.
Get in the front, kid.
Don't move, Ness.
Nice and easy. Don't want to screw up a quiet neighborhood in the middle of the night. Let's go.
Get in there. Go on. Move over, kid.
Hey, Mike, say hello to the famous Chicago lawman, Elliot Ness. Like that smell, Ness?
What is it?
The acid used for galvanizing steel. It's a great way to dispose of a body.
Yeah. Just makes it go away. Like it was never there in the first place.
Starkey put you up to this?
Nah, he thinks you're some kind of sacred cow or something. Me, I think you're just an idiot who can die just like anybody else. Come on.
Is this what you want to be, Mike?
I didn't know it was you, Ness. I didn't have any idea.
Maybe the kid just wants a little payback for what you done to his old man.
That true, Mike? Mike, these people don't care about you. You're a tool. They'll keep around as long as you're useful, then they'll get rid of you. Same way they did Arnold Dunleavy.
Shut up. This kid don't scare easy. This kid is tough. Now get over to the edge of that vat.
Yeah.
Mike?
Mr. Ness, I'm shot. My God, I'm shot.
It's all right. You'll be all right. Just, you did the right thing. Just lie still. I'll get you some help. How you doing?
Ouch.
Doctor says you're gonna have a real tough guy scar.
Mr. Ness,
You don't have to say anything. You saved my life. I want to thank you. I think you got your son back, Sophia.
এটা কি?
এটাতে মোচাটা দিয়ে হচ্ছে করা হয়েছে, গরু মাংস আর ডাল দিয়ে ভুনা করা হচ্ছে কিমা দিয়ে।
এটাতে কি মোচা?
আর মাত্র 5 মিনিটস বাকি আছে, only 5 মিনিটস।
দিবা হ্যাজ নো আইডিয়া কোনটা মোচা কোনটা থয়। অসিত,
জি স্যার।
কি বানাচ্ছেন আজকে?
আমরা আজকে করছি থোড় দিয়ে চিংড়ি দিয়ে একটা কোফতা কারির রসা। মানে কারি আর রসা তো একই জিনিস, তো আমি রসা বলছি কারি না বলে।
বাংলা কুইজিন নিয়ে কনফিডেন্ট বা?
হ্যাঁ, কনফিডেন্ট।
আপনার কি হচ্ছে, কেমন লাগছে?
যে আমাদের যেহেতু ডিসাইড করা হয়েছিল একটা কারি হবে অ্যান্ড একটা ভর্তা হবে, সো আমরা আর একটা ইয়েতে সাইড ডিশের সাথে রেখেছি আপনার মোচা দিয়ে ছুটকি দিয়ে একটা ভর্তা করেছি।
12 মিনিটের মতো বাকি আছে। হ্যাঁ
জি জি শেফ, আমাদের কাস্টম শেষ, 3টা বাকি।
জাস্ট এই যে সার্ভ করবেন, ক্লিন করবো।
গুড লাক। আশিতা 10 মিনিট বাকি হয়ে যাবে
ইনশাল্লাহ।
কস্টিং ডান,
কস্টিং ডান, ক্লিনিং উইল বি ডান অ্যান্ড কুকিং আর ডান। তো এখনো শেষ হয়নি, আর 11 মিনিট বাকি আছে, ইনশাল্লাহ হয়ে যাবে। যেহেতু তোমার কোপ্তা ভাজাটা হয়ে গেছে, এই গ্রেভিটাও রেডি, জাস্ট এটাতে ডিপ করবো 2 মিনিট।
ক্লিনিং প্রেজেন্টেশন।
জি, কস্টিং ফাঁকে ফাঁকে করছি আমরা, প্রায় হয়ে গেছে।
মোচা ইনফিউজ করা, দেন এটা কি?
এটাতে মোচাটা দিয়ে হচ্ছে করা হয়েছে, গরু মাংস আর ডাল দিয়ে ভুনা করা হচ্ছে, কিমা দিয়ে।
এটাতে কি মোচা?
এটাতে হচ্ছে এটার ফুলটা আর কি,
দ্যাট ইজ মোচা। এন্ড দেন
এটাতে হচ্ছে ওই যে যেটা ভিতরে ছিল। ও হ্যাঁ,
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আর মাত্র 10 মিনিট বাকি আছে, মাত্র 10 মিনিট। এই 10 মিনিটের মধ্যে আপনাদের প্লেটিং কমপ্লিট করতে হবে, কস্টিং করতে হবে, সেই সাথে কিচেন ক্লিন করতে হবে।
ভালো, সবাই মোটামুটি অন টাইম শেষ করে ফেলবে। ক্লিনিং কস্টিংয়ে সবার হয়ে গেছে, টিম ওয়ার্ক তো। বাট আমি একটা জিনিস নোটিস করলাম যে টিম এ অসিত, জোয়ারিয়া, তারা বলছে যে আমার দেশ এটা, আমার দেশ এটা। সো ওই জিনিসটা ক্লিয়ার করে দিলাম যে আমার দেশ আমার দেশটা, দিস ইজ এ টিম ওয়ার্ক, দুটো দেশ আমাদেরই হবে। সাইমা অ্যান্ড লাকির মধ্যেও দেখলাম যে বন্ডিংটা খুব একটা স্ট্রং মনে হয় নাই, রীতিমতো ঝগড়া করতেছে তারা, বোঝা যায় দূর থেকে দেখলে।
এখনো কথাবার্তায় বলে যাচ্ছে।
আবার একটা ইন্টারেস্টিং জিনিস কি জানেন, দিবা হ্যাজ নো আইডিয়া কোনটা মোচা কোনটা থয়। জিজ্ঞেস করতেছে যে এটার নাম জানি কি, যে কোনটা। বাট ইন্টারেস্টিং থিং ইজ দেয়ার দি অনলি কাউন্টার যারা নাকি সুইট রেসিপি করতেছে।
এই মোচা আর থোরটা দিয়ে,
হ্যাঁ থোরটা দিয়ে একটা
স্পাইসি সেভরি কিছু একটা।
অনেক ইন্টারেস্টিং।
কিচেন কার ক্লিন আছে না আছে দেখতে হবে একটা।
এই সাইডে মোটামুটি সবাই ক্লিন। এখানে আমি দেখলাম যে ইবা আর তামান্নাটা একটু স্লাইটলি ক্লিন না, সেজতি আর কুমোর স্টেশন একদমই ক্লিন না, এখন অনেক অনেক বাকি আছে।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আর মাত্র 5 মিনিটস বাকি আছে, অনলি 5 মিনিটস। এর মধ্যে আপনাদের সব কমপ্লিট করতে হবে, প্লেটিং, কস্টিং অ্যান্ড ক্লিনিং। সেকেন্ড, অনলি 19 সেকেন্ড, আমি কাউন্টডাউন দিচ্ছি। 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 0, time's up!
বড়াটা দেখে আসলে এত লোভনীয় লাগছিল যে এটা আগেই এটা ফ্রাই করি, বাট এটা যখন আমি খেলাম সেম প্রবলেম, সেম চিউই লাগছে, ব্লেন্ড হয়নি, সব ভেতরের ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টসগুলো একটু কাঁচা কাঁচা রয়ে গেছে।
আপনাদের টিমটা আই ফেল্ট ওয়াজ দ্য স্ট্রংগেস্ট টুডে, অ্যান্ড এক্সপেকটেশন অনেক বেশি ছিল।
জয়পুরহাটের কুমু এবং ঢাকার শিয়াজুতি চলে আসুন আপনাদের রেসিপি নিয়ে।
ওয়ালাইকুম জাজেস, ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। হ্যালো। আমরা আজকে বানিয়েছি শেফ সাদা ভাত আর কলার থোড়ের হচ্ছে একটা মুইঠা, যেটাকে আমরা বলি চাপও বলি, সোজা কথা বড়া। আর থোড়েরই একটা চাটনি বানিয়েছি বড়ার সাথে খাওয়ার জন্য, মানে টক থোড় আছে এটাতে শুধু ব্লেন্ড করা। আর হচ্ছে কলার মোচা দিয়ে একটা ভাজি বানিয়েছি, এখানে আমি শুধু আলু দিয়েছি কারণ এখানে কোনো প্রোটিন বা অন্য কোনো মাছ মাংস অ্যাড করিনি, যাতে ওইটারই ফ্লেভারটা থাকে। লুক ওয়াইজ মানে দেখতে খুব ভালো লাগছে, প্রেজেন্টেশন খুবই সুন্দর। বড়াটা দেখে আসলে এত লোভনীয় লাগছিল যে এটা কাইন্ড অফ পেঁয়াজুর মতন মনে হচ্ছিল। বড়া আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছিল আগেই এটা ফ্রাই করি, বাট এটা যখন আমি খেলাম সেম প্রবলেম, সেম চিউই লাগছে, ব্লেন্ড হয়নি, সব ভেতরের ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টসগুলো একটু কাঁচা কাঁচা রয়ে গেছে, স্পাইসেস যা আছে এটার ফ্লেভারগুলো বোঝা যাচ্ছে। আর এটাও থোড় দিয়ে করেছেন না মোচা দিয়ে করেছেন? এটা মোচা দিয়ে করেছেন। এটা তো সেম যে ছোটো ছোটো করে কিউব করেছেন, বাট এই যে দু একটা কিউব একটু বড়, এটাও যখন বাইট দিচ্ছি সেম চিউই লাগছে। একমাত্র মনে হয় আমার কাছে আপনাদের চাটনিটা সবচাইতে বেস্ট। মানে এই চাটনিটা আমাকে যদি বলেন খেতে সব কিছু দিয়ে, আমি আপনাদের কাছ থেকে এই রেসিপিটা নিয়ে যাব। চাটনিটা অনেক ভালো, বাট শুধু চাটনি দিয়ে তো পার পাওয়া যাবে না।
আই টোটালি এগ্রি উইথ ম্যাম। এটা দেখে আপনি যখন প্রথমে প্লেটটা রেখেছিলেন আমার অনেক খেতে ইচ্ছা করছিল, অনেক লোভনীয় লাগছিল, বাট অ্যাজ সুন অ্যাজ আই টেক আ বাইট I was expecting it to be crunchy, to crispy হবে, but it's very flat. Chutney, I think it's wow. So chutney ta diye khele overall এটা ভালো লাগে, but by itself খেলে it doesn't taste significant কোনো, it's not tasting wow, it's not tasting any good. Same goes for this. আপনি যেটা বলছেন ওটার সাথে কথার সাথে ফুডটা মিলে না। আপনাদের টিমটা আই ফেল্ট ওয়াজ দ্য স্ট্রংগেস্ট টুডে অ্যান্ড এক্সপেকটেশন অনেক বেশি ছিল। আই থট সামথিং গ্রেট ইজ গোয়িং টু কাম আউট অফ ইট, বাট ইট ওয়াজন্ট ইয়োর ডে টুডে।
এটা মুইঠা যেটা বললে বানিয়েছো, ভেরি ড্রাই। ওর মধ্যে অন্য একটা কিছু ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস ইউজ করলে ওটা একটু খেতে ফ্রাঞ্চিনেসও থাকতো, বাট আর একটু সফট হতো, মুখে বাইতে ভালো লাগতো। চাটনিটা ভালো ছিল। আর যেটা আরেকটা করেছো আলুর পিসটা আর এই যে কলার মোচার পিস, হ্যাঁ একটা কিউব হয়ে গেছে আর আরেকটা কুচি কুচি হয়েছে। ঠিক এইটা যেরকম পিস করা হয়েছিল, আলুটাও যদি সেম পিস করা হতো তখন খেতে ভাল লাগে।
দুটো জিনিস, কস্টিংটা কখন করা হয়েছে?
কস্টিং আমরা হচ্ছে প্লেটিংয়ের আগে করেছি।
প্লেটিংয়ের আগে কস্টিং করা হয়েছে?
জি।
সময় শেষ হওয়ার আগে?
ও পিছনে কস্টিং করছিল, আমি বড় ভাবছিলাম।
দ্যাটস নাম্বার 1। নাম্বার 2 ইজ স্টেশন দেওয়া আছে, কাজ আমরা সব স্টেশনেই করব। আমি এখান থেকে দেখছিলাম যে ইউ গাইজ আর ইউজিং পিছনের ওই টেবলটা, এটা তো একটা আনফেয়ার অ্যাডভান্টেজ হয়ে যায়, রাইট? সবার কাছে একটা স্টেশন আছে, সো উই উইল ইউজ অনলি দ্য স্টেশন। অন্য কোনো প্রপস, পিছনের টেবিল, এগুলো আমরা ইউজ করতে পারবো না। ইয়েস স্যার, থ্যাংক ইউ।
কচুর যে রুটটা আছে ওইটা দিয়ে ইলিশ মাছের একটা ঝোল, কচুর পাতা আর কচুর যে ডগাটা ছিল ডাটাটা, ওটা দিয়ে চিংড়ি মাছের সেমি গ্রেভির মতো একটা ঝোল, আর সাথে করেছি সাদা ভাত।
এই তো বাংলার স্বাদে এখান থেকে এখানে চলে এলাম।
মানে আমি এক কথা বলবো, ওয়াও।
পুরান ঢাকার লাকি এবং সেই সাথে ফরিদপুরের সাইমা আপনাদের খাবার নিয়ে চলে আসুন।
আজকে বানিয়েছি সাদা ভাত, কচু দিয়ে ইলিশ মাছের পাতুরি আর কচু ঘোটা, সাথে কচু ভাজা।
আমার কাছে ভালো লেগেছে, থ্যাংক ইউ। খেতে ভালো ছিল। বিশেষ করে পাতুরিটা আমার কাছে অনেক ভালো লেগেছে। প্লেটিংটা যদি একটু মাটির প্লেটে হতো, মানে বাংলার স্বাদে একটু টান পড়েছি, আদারওয়াইজ ভালো ছিল।
প্লেটিংটা সুন্দর। আই লাইক দ্য আইডিয়া অফ দ্য চিপস। পাতুরিটা ইজ গুড। তারপরে আমার মনে হয়েছে যে কচুর ইউসেজটা আর একটু ব্লেন্ডিংটা প্রপারলি হলে, এটা ল্যাক অফ টাইম হতে পারে, এটাকে রেখে দিলে অনেকক্ষণ এটাতে মাছটার ভিতরে কচুর ফ্লেভার্সগুলো ইনফিউজ হয়ে যেত, ওখানে ছোট একটু ল্যাকিং রয়ে গিয়েছে। বেস্ট পার্ট অ্যাবাউট দ্য ডিশ ইজ দ্য ফ্রাইসটা খেতে মজা লাগতেছে।
কচুর যে ঘোটা করেছে সেটা 5 ফোড়নের কালো জিরা পরিমাণটা অনেক বেশি হওয়াতে একটু তেতো লাগছে। আজকের প্লেটিংটা আরও ইমপ্রুভ করা উচিত ছিল, দেখা যাক কী হয়।
কস্টিংয়ে কিছু আইটেমস মিসিং আছে। লেবুর কস্টিং ধরেনি, লেবু তো পার্ট অফ দ্য প্লেট, রাইট? এই যে ডিটেলসগুলো মিসিং আছে এখানে। কিউ
থ্যাংক ইউ। এবারে টিম এইচ, ঢাকার সেজুতি এবং জয়পুরহাটের কুমো, আপনাদের রেসিপি নিয়ে দ্রুত চলে আসুন।
কচুর যে রুটটা আছে ওইটা দিয়ে ইলিশ মাছের একটা ঝোল, কচুর পাতা আর কচুর যে ডগাটা ছিল ডাটাটা, ওটা দিয়ে চিংড়ি মাছের সেমি গ্রেভির মতো একটা ঝোল, আর সাথে করেছি সাদা ভাত, একটু পেঁয়াজ ভর্তা আর কচু ভাজা।
You guys understand food, you guys understand cooking, you guys understand ingredient. আমি জানি না গত এপিসোডে কি হয়েছিল। What a comeback.
ওয়াও,
What a comeback.
থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ। মানে আমি এক কথা বলবো, ওয়াও, সব কিছু অসম্ভব সুন্দর। এবং কচুর যে ডোগাটা যেটা, ওটা এত ফাইনলি মানে পুরো মুখে দেওয়াতে মেল্ট হয়ে গেল, ভিতরে উপরের বাগারটা ভালো ছিল। আর মাছের সাথে যে কচুর যে কাঁটাটা, আমি বলেছিলাম যে হাফ মুন, আসলে সেটাই হয়েছে। সব কিছু এভরিথিং ওয়াজ ভেরি নাইস, ফ্যাবুলাস। থ্যাংক ইউ, থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমার আর কিছু বলার দরকার আছে?
বললে ভালো হয়।
এটাই বিশ্বাস হচ্ছে না যে গত পর্বে আপনারাই ছিলেন, ওই ডিশটা আপনারা প্রেজেন্ট করেছেন। এই পর্বে আপনারাই সেম এই তো বাংলার সাথে এখান থেকে এখানে চলে এলেন। জান ফেরত এসেছে আবার। ভেরি নাইস।
কস্টিংয়ে গতকালকে যে প্রবলেমটা ছিল ওটা আজকে নেই। নাইস, ঠিক আছে, সুন্দর।
উনি যখন বলেছে যে ওনার জান ফেরত এসেছে, তখন আমি বলবো যে আমার জানের পানি ফেরত এসেছে। বিকজ 2 দিন ধরে 2 এপিসোড ধরে খুব নার্ভাস ছিলাম যে কি হবে না হবে। সো ওনার কাছ থেকে অ্যাপ্রিসিয়েশন পেয়ে খুব ভালো লেগেছে।
মোচা দিয়ে পায়েস করা যায়, এই আইডিয়াটা কোথা থেকে আসলো?
তো ইনোভেটিভ কিছু করি, ভালো হবে।
অসাধারণ, মানে আমার সাইড থেকে 10 on 10 আনো দিচ্ছে আপনার।
ঢাকার দিবা এবং সেই সাথে বগুড়ার তামান্না, আপনাদের রেসিপি নিয়ে দ্রুত চলে আসো।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। শেফ, আজকে আমি মোচা দিয়ে, কলার মোচা দিয়ে, গরুর মাংসের খিমা দিয়ে এবং ডাল দিয়ে একটু ভুনা করেছি, এবং সাথে ওটাকে আমাদের বগুড়ায় এটে বলে, থোর যেটা, এটা দিয়ে আমি চিংড়ি মাছ দিয়ে একটা সবজি করেছি।
আর সাথে করেছি ঘিয়ে ভাত আর হচ্ছে মোচার পায়েস।
মোচা দিয়ে পায়েস করা যায়, এই আইডিয়াটা কোথা থেকে আসলো?
তো ইনোভেটিভ কিছু করি, ভালো হবে।
মোচার ফ্লেভার্স পায়েসে কিভাবে দিয়েছেন?
মোচাটাকে ক্লিন করে পরিষ্কার করে নিয়ে এটাকে চপ করে কেটে নিয়েছি, দেন তারপর এটাকে একটু ঘিয়ে ভেজে পায়েস হয়ে যাওয়ার আগে দিয়ে, যেন এটা সেদ্ধ হয় সেই হিসেবে আগে এটা দিয়ে ফেলেছি, দিয়ে দেন পায়েসের সঙ্গে মিক্স করে সার্ভ করেছি আর কি।
প্লেটিংটা অনেক সুন্দর।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
সেগমেন্ট করে দেওয়া চিংড়ি আর বিফকে এখানে মোচার পাতাটা ইউজ করা, আই থিঙ্ক দিস ওয়াজ এ স্মার্ট আইডিয়া। একসাথে দুটোকে না দিয়ে এখানে দ্য ইউসেজ অফ দ্য ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্ট আই থিঙ্ক পারফেক্টলি ব্লেন্ড করে আপনার আলুর সাথে। সো এটা স্মার্ট ছিল। দিস টেস্ট রিয়েলি গুড। পায়েসটার ব্যাপারে আমি বলবো, আমাকে যদি আপনি না বলতেন যে এটাতে মোচা আছে, এটা বোঝার কোনো ওয়ে নাই। সো টেস্টটা প্রপারভাবে পায়েসের ভিতরে ঢুকে যায়নি। এটা আপনি বলাতে আমি জানি ইটস আ মোচা পায়েস, বাট এমনি মজা, টেস্ট ওয়াইজ ইজ গুড, বাট মোচা ফ্লেভার্স বোঝা যাচ্ছে না। ওভারঅল গুড ট্রাই।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
আমার কাছে ভালো লেগেছে, চিংড়ি মাছটা বেশি ভালো লেগেছে কিমার চাইতে, কারণ মোচার সাথে ফিশটা আসলে বেশি ভালো লাগে। তারপরেও কিমা দিয়ে করা হয়েছে, এটা একটা নতুন জিনিস, এটা ভালো লাগলো। আর পায়েসের ক্ষেত্রে আমি শেফের সাথে একদমই একমত। না বললে কিন্তু এটা বোঝা যায় না যে এখানেও মোচা।
অ্যামাউন্টটা একটু বাড়িয়ে দিই,
ওটার অ্যামাউন্টটা একটু বাড়িয়ে দিলে, চালটা একটু কমিয়ে দিলে, তাহলে দুটোরই বাইটে পাওয়া যেত। এই আদারওয়াইজ খুব ভালো ছিল, টিম ওয়ার্ক ভালো ছিল।
আমার কাছে কিন্তু পুরো বিষয়টাই অনেক বেশি ইন্টারেস্টিং লেগেছে। চিংড়ি দিয়ে করেছেন, পুরো ডিশটাই খেতে অ্যামেজিং এবং স্পাইস লেভেলটা একদম খুব মজার ভাত দিয়ে খাওয়ার জন্য, যেহেতু ঘিতে ভেজেছেন না ভাতটা। আর পায়েস নিয়ে যদি আমি বলি, মোচা দিয়ে চিন্তা করেছেন যেটা যে ডেজার্ট হয়, জি এটাই তো অনেক দারুণ বিষয়, তাই না?
থ্যাংক ইউ,
অসাধারণ। আমার সাইড থেকে 10 on 10 আমি দিচ্ছি আপনাকে।
আমি একটা কথা শুধু বলবো, অ্যাড করবো শুধু, আমার কাছে ঘি ভাত শব্দটা এত ভালো লেগেছে, আমাকে সেই ছোটবেলায় নিয়ে গেছে। আমার দাদি এটা খুব করতেন, ওই সময়টায় ঘি ভাতটা খুব পপুলার ছিল, পোলাও টোলাও চাইতো, আর এটা অনেক হেলদি। থ্যাংক ইউ। ঘি ভাত নামটা শুনে আমাকে একটা নস্টালজিয়ায় পেয়ে গেল।
আমরা এটা ভাতের চাল দিয়েই করেছি,
আমরা খাই, কিন্তু ভাতের চালে উপরে একটু ঘি দিয়ে দেওয়া হয়। এটা খুবই ভালো, হেলদি জিনিস।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কস্টিং ঠিক আছে, এই যাবে।
কুকিংয়ের সময় আমাদের টিম ওয়ার্কটা তামান্নাপুর সাথে আমার ভালোই ছিল। সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমরা যেটা করেছি, আমরা দুজন একসাথে আগে ডিসাইড করেছি আমরা কি করব। এরপর একসাথে করে আমরা স্টোরে গিয়ে সব কিছু কালেক্ট করে আমরা দুইজন দুইটা রান্না করি, সব কিছু আমরা শেয়ার করেই করেছি। আর আমি যে মাচা দিয়ে একটা ফিরনি করার চেষ্টা করেছি। তামান্নাপু যে থোড় দিয়ে যে আইটেমটা করে কিমা দিয়ে যে ভুনা করি আমরা, সেটাও আমি ওনাকে হেল্প করে রাখি। তো দুইজনের একই সাথে আমরা ভালোই কাজ করেছি আজকে।
Hiện nay Này 2023 vinh danh cả hai hạng mục các thứ. Teo. Lé cọp lé gian. Mua một chìa khóa này. Bùm, duy thật là công nghệ. Khỏi chấm. Mày bri cái xấu lắm. Cửa hàng xoay tua 9 ngày nữa. Ui trời ơi, very lâu ấy. Mũi tên thơ thần thoại Asia xấu lắm. Thánh địa thần long. Let's continue to watch. 미쳤어. Xem nào, let me see, let me see, let me see. Một chút áp lực đấy, một chút áp lực đấy. Unjin. Logistics gì cho anh chơi đi. Hoa quả. Tôm frui. Tóc kho quả. Bên mình còn bơ. Bơ let's go bơ. Bao giờ mới có thể quên đi những kỷ niệm mà ta đã trao, vì nếu hôm nay là ngày mà chúng ta đã rời xa, chỉ cần ai đó cạnh bên dừng lại. Thấy bảo bị dí sale PT, em không biết, nhưng mà rẻ hơn nhiều thôi. Mình tiết kiệm cái chi phí đấy, mình chỉ cần chịu khó hơn một chút thôi. Nói thật là chịu khó hơn một chút. Hiếu nghĩ đi. Hiếu nghĩ gì anh chọn 4 cây Hiếu? Sau khi anh có thể đi một cây có thể đến một chi nhánh khác của Blue Sky Gym ở ngay bên này. Không đông Hiếu ơi, không đông. Hiếu nhìn anh đi có thấy vào than đông không? Không. Bao giờ có máy để tập, người ở đấy thân thiện nữa. Ra là nhu cầu khác là cái gì Hiếu ơi? Thế là Hiếu cần đắt à? Thoải mái à? Ở đây cũng thoải mái mà Hiếu. Đây có gì không thoải mái đâu, mỗi tội xa. Làm được đi qua ngã tư Sở là hiểu mình đi trên cầu mà. Thơm. Thơm Hiếu ơi, không ai hết. Hiếu anh vừa về giờ đấy đấy. Quan trọng là mình lạc quan, là mình vui vẻ đó Hiếu ạ. Hiếu hiểu không? Hiếu có hiểu không? Không, không khuyên được Hiếu rồi. Không khuyên được Hiếu rồi. 100 cao gì, 100.000 một tháng. Một 100.000 một tháng à? Cũng ngon đấy chứ. Cực ngon đấy, thay vì 1,5 triệu 3 tháng nghe có hồi lâu không? À 1 triệu 3 tháng đúng không Hiếu? Hồi lồng đấy. Hồi lồng lắm Hiếu ơi, không được đâu, thật đi. Mình phải save money for người nhà chứ. Nhưng thêm tiền xăng không đáng là bao hết, có 10 cây đi không đáng là bao. 10 cây thì phải đi 10 cây phải đi 10 hôm, 10 hôm thì mới hết một bình xăng. 10 hôm thì mất 50.000. 50.000 sẽ là một tháng là mất là 150. 150 thì Hiếu tính đi tiền vé đây. Đấy. Tính nhẩm vào quick mát. Alo mẹ à? Ở nhà ở đâu mẹ ơi? Con làm sao mà đi đâu được mẹ? Con làm sao mà đi đâu được, chỉ có ở nhà chứ ở đâu? Con chỉ có ở nhà rồi, bao sợ ở nhà hết. Một chút đậu, một chút thịt bem, một chút rau cải, một chút rau cải mẹ. Học muộn gì mẹ? 3 rưỡi tan mẹ. Hôm nào rồi thế? Tuần nào rồi thế?